He pumps, he swings it out, and it's intercepted! It's intercepted!
Oh, my goodness.
And running down the far sideline and in for a touchdown is Taki. That was a poor pass by Carson Wentz. He had Sanders in the flat, and he ballooned the ball, and Taki cut it off and ran for a touchdown.
Ah, memories. What you heard there was the moment that I believe Merrill Reese was done with Carson Wentz. I was done a little before that.
I've never heard his voice go up that octave.
Well, that pick was ridiculous, man. I mean, that
incredible call.
That was an incredible call. The 2020 season, of course, lives in infamy around here as Carson Wentz got himself benched and then asked out of here. Welcome back, Midday Show. Hugh Douglas, Joe Giglio, and our old buddy Carson. Well, he is set to start on Sunday. So they haven't named a starter yet for the Vikings, but if you kind of read the tea leaves here, Carson Wentz has been full participant in practice last 2 days. He has a sore left shoulder. He got smashed his last game because he held the ball too long, as usual. So he's got a sore left shoulder, but he's practicing in full. J.J. McCarthy, their young quarterback they drafted last year, has only been limited. It's all pointing to Wentz. Let's hear the report from out in Minnesota on who is likely to be the quarterback on Sunday.
Yeah, you're right. J.J. McCarthy is back practicing for the first time since the ankle injury, but we just talked to him a few minutes ago, and he had a few big takeaways. He did not say that his ankle is 100%. In fact, his exact quote was that it's getting there. And he also said he received several second opinions on the ankle and that he was told that it could be a time frame of up to 6 weeks, which would mean potentially he could miss 2 more weeks before he's back on the field. The Vikings have been very clear that they are not going to put him out in a rush. They do not want him on the field until he's 100% and ready to play. So unless some miracle happens the next 2 days and he gets to 100% and he's ready to play in all ways, Carson Wentz will actually make his 4th consecutive start for the Vikings.
And it will be his second against the Eagles since he left here. Of course, the Eagles sacked him, like 8 or 9 times in 2022 when he was was he Commander, Redskin? I forget what their name was then. Football team.
Commodores, whatever.
Yeah, whatever they are. They crushed him that day, and they blew the Commanders out. So it's our second time set to face Carson Wentz. Let's hear from Carson, talking about his time here in Philadelphia. A little reflective here from the now journeyman quarterback.
Earlier in my career, maybe had a different feeling, but at the same time, you look over there and I'm not even sure there's anybody on the defensive side that I played with. It just looks different. So it's another opponent. A lot of respect for those guys. There's still guys in that organization. There's a lot of good people that I still have a lot of care for and respect for. But at the same time, that feels like multiple lifetimes ago at this point. Yeah, I'm thankful for it. They went and got me at a high pick, all the things. It was quite the roller coaster over there. Winning the Super Bowl, even though I was hurt right here in this stadium, I'm thankful for so many things. I grew up as a man. I got married, had a kid while I was there. So there's so many life changes that took place there. So grateful for my time there. Obviously, it came to an end rather abruptly. All the things, everybody knows all that. But grateful for all the opportunities I had while I was there. It's one of those things.
All right, so I have a lot of thoughts on the Carson thing.
What you got?
He long talked.
He did long talk.
He was being reflective.
He was very reflective. So one thing he said there that I didn't put in my brain this week, it is the site of what had to be a very conflicted moment for him, right? It's the site the Eagles won Super Bowl 52, where he was the backup. So it's that stadium. I didn't even think about that emotion for him playing against the Eagles there now. As far as Carson himself goes, my venom towards him has clearly changed over the years. I don't have it anymore. It's over now, right? The divorce was clearly won by the Eagles. It's so obvious. They've been one of the best teams in the sport and gone to 2 Super Bowls. He's become the ultimate journeyman. But, Hugh, I am happy he's playing the game on Sunday. This gives the Eagles a far better chance to win the game because he's going to take bad sacks. He's going to throw the ball to the other team. I'm happy he's playing in the game because I think it gives the Eagles a better chance to win. Hear your feelings as the Eagles go up against Carson Wentz.
Boy, you better not lose to Carson Wentz.
That's for sure. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
You better not lose to Carson Wentz.
Well, that I won't be able to handle. No, that would be a reflective moment for all of us.
And see, we're in a precarious spot right now, because right now for us, what time is the game? 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. 1 p.m. Sunday.
So
we start at 10, by the way.
Yeah, let me put this in perspective for you.
Okay.
About to put it in a little perspective. How this is going to go.
Okay.
How most Eagle fans are feeling today. Their initial thought is last night's game, right?
Well,
and what they saw.
Yeah, right. It's
what they saw.
It's the last thing we saw, which is a
That's
40-year-old quarterback who just got to his team.
Put in perspective.
Throwing the ball over the yard.
All over the yard. So now, and I don't think this is going to happen, but if it does, if our Super Bowl MVP quarterback goes out there on this Sunday with the first game that's being played that we're going to watch because we're as Eagles fans, that's the game we're tuning into.
Of course.
And he looks like he did a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the last Thursday night game.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of upset people. And Carson Wentz looks like he's on a roll or whatever. It's going to be a lot of upset. People are going to watch this game with their arm folded when the game starts.
I thought you're confident.
No, I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm not putting that. I'm just putting it out there.
Why are you putting that in the atmosphere?
I'm just saying because
how about
that's
we kick Carson Wentz's ass?
I'm keeping it in the bean, and that's how people going to watch the game. They're going to watch the game like this. Now this cat better come out there.
That's how I'm sitting here listening to you.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this cat better go out there and he better do his thing.
I do agree with you to the extent of like Jalen. If Jalen struggles this week, that just adds to the other struggles.
Yeah.
But if he struggles and Carson plays decently or well, that combination is going to make a lot of people pissed off.
There's a whole lot of how comes last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was watching that game was a whole lot of how come.
Yeah,
still think they're
it's
going
a little aggravating.
Totally aggravating.
I have a feeling by the end of the show, Hugh flip-flops.
Nah, still going to
I'm calling it.
You don't. You know what? I asked you if you're confident, and you don't sound confident.
I am confident,
at all.
but I'm a realist. I know what I saw.
I'm the realist around here. You're the pie in the sky guy.
No, I am the drunk uncle at the barbecue. I'm starting leaning. I'm Black Daniels. Damn it.
We should do it. We should do an entire segment.
Black Daniels.
Where you're Black Daniels, and it's nothing but the truth from you. Like I asked you hard questions, and it's just like
I hate them people on
truth's
Instagram too, because
Black Daniels people.
Yeah, because I like post little videos and stuff. Then they start talking about Black Daniels.
It's so good.
Or somebody else said, "Hey, what you driving Uber?" I hate you.
That's what you are now.
I hate you people.
Another wrinkle to that, by the way, later. We'll discuss that new people.
Wait a minute, what?
Yep.
You'll see. So Carson Wentz, obviously partially responsible for one of the greatest moments in Eagles history, and that was the Taki pick six.
It was such a bad throw. He just floated into the flat.
If we lose to him, I'm going to go up 3 octaves Monday.
Merrill Reese's high pitch.
It's the best.
We got to play it again.
Wentz takes the snap. He fakes. He's back. He pumps. He swings it out, and it's intercepted. It's
so good.
Meryl, if you're listening, I promise we're not laughing at you. It was just like we're reliving the moment.
You know That's exactly how I would have sounded if I were calling it.
We all felt the same way. Like, bench this guy now. He was so bad that season.
We should have a new rule in Philadelphia. If you make Merrill climb up 3 octaves, you're done. Your journey as the Eagles quarterback is over.
I'm thinking now through my memories of the whole Wentz era. Speaking of octaves, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this. I don't even know if we could find it in the WIP archives. But Hugh, I don't think I've ever lost it on a caller more than about a month before that. Wentz was playing really poorly in 2020, right? Like he was not worthy of being a starter anymore. He was that bad. Hugh, I took a call on my show at night about Wentz in the middle of his terrible season, the one that led to Jalen becoming the starter. And someone told me, Joe, Peyton Manning struggled in his 4th year. It was the biggest coping I've ever heard.
I think I remember that.
And I lost it. I was like, we're not allowed to do this anymore. We cannot compare this guy to Peyton Manning. We sound ridiculous. And we yelled back and forth for like 5 minutes. And I was later told by that caller that his wife went upstairs to see if he was okay because he was yelling so loud, and she was worried about it.
Did you stand up?
It was at me. Oh, I stood up. Yeah, I took the glasses off. It was a whole.
What are you talking about?
It was a whole thing. I think it's a good thing we're fair. As much as it is a work, if we lose to Wentz, you're right, it will be a disaster around here Monday. I'm glad from a football perspective we're playing him. He's not good. He's not. He's now he's at a point where he's a journeyman. The one thing I've noticed is he still has poor pocket presence. He's played okay with a good coach and some good receivers, but I don't expect him to drop 30 on us. If we play well, Hugh, offensively, we should be able to win this game because I don't think the Vikings with Wentz are getting to 30 points.
Totally agree.
So that means our offense has to play decent. We play decent, we should be okay.